I'm a huge dork. I've always wanted to do that. Bust a move, you know, from the 90s shows when, like, they'd come, like, sliding in. Okay, I'm a weirdo. Now, I'm going to show you the easiest way to make Scentsy samples. Okay, so here you go. Oh, this light behind me is loud. Ah! Okay, that's going to have to do. All right, so the easiest way to make Scentsy samples, I swear to you, you'll never do it another way again. I love it. So what you need, Pyrex. All right, I just got done making samples, but it's so easy that I don't even need to show you. So you need a Pyrex, you need a wax bar, and you need candy molds. These I got from Hobby Lobby. I think they're like $1 something a piece. I have these, I have roses, I have these little emerald shaped ones, I have little jewels, little seashells. I mean, they have so many. So, Hobby Lobby candy samples. All right, so what you do, you take your Pyrex, you take your Scentsy bar, you pop all the wax, and I'm not actually gonna warm it right now because you'll see why in a second. So it usually pops out easier than this. So you pop out all of this. You put this in here. You put this in the microwave for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, all right? This whole bar will turn into this lovely, well, purple liquid, depending on the bar. Then what you do is you take out your sheets. I, with a bar, can usually get 2 of these filled out, okay? I only give 1 sample a piece to people, put 1 sample in my little bags because if you can see, they're pretty deep. So it gives them a good size sample, all right? So what you do is you go along carefully and you fill up each one of these little candy molds with wax, all right? Leave it on a flat surface for about a minute or two until you can see that the tops are getting kind of, you know, waxy and hard again. Then I put them in the freezer for about 5-10 minutes, or if I forget about them, it's okay if you leave them in there longer. But that's just going to help them to, for one, they're going to harden up faster. Ugh, lost my tongue. So they're going to harden up faster, and they're going to be so much easier to pop out when they're cold. Okay, if they stay kind of warm, if they stay kind of waxy, it'll be harder to pop them out. So I find that putting them in the freezer, they pop out like that. All right, sometimes they need a little shaken, they need a little bend in, but this is so flexible that they pop right out. So when you're done, this is what your samples look like. Oops. I made my little roses. So these are roses. Aren't those cute? These are the new scent of the month, casting spells. I love it. But these are what the little stars look like. So you can see they're like a nice sized wax sample. I love them. I love them. I take them everywhere with me. Anybody that I ever run into, that I ever meet, that ever waits on me, that I ever drive through a drive-through, always gets a sample from me as a thank you. And they get a little card that I tape to the baggie. And it's probably backwards so you can't read it, but it says, warm me, heat me, but please don't eat me. Scentsy sample just for you. Sorry, Scentsy wax sample just for you. You gotta put its wax, all right? It's not like candy sample. And then my information, Molly Leyva, Scentsy Director, my website, my email address, my phone number, and find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and more. And usually I write on the back because I don't want to pay to have the backs done, but I probably should because it would save me a lot of time. I write on the back, contact me to tell me what you thought of the sample to enter my monthly drawing. So I save all the names of people who contact me, like brand new customers that contact me, and say, oh, you know, I got a wax sample from you and I loved it. And I do a drawing every month for like a bar of wax or for a car bar or, you know, like whatever I have laying around in my personal stock. Sorry, I had like a weird group thing. Or whatever I have laying around in my personal stock that I want to give away, like a room spray, an extra, you know, scent of the month bar, you know, whatever I have. So that is the way that I make samples, and I have found is the absolute easiest way to make samples. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at any time. Subscribe to my channel to see more videos from me, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. some of it. Check out